And for more on the impact of the Super Bowl, let's turn to Mark Nagel. He's a professor of sport and entertainment management at the University of Southern California. Great having you, sir. And could you help our international audiences get a better grasp of what the Super Bowl means?
Well, here in the United States, it means everything. It's probably the largest cultural event, popular culture. The United States stops by and large. It's bigger than the Grammys or the Academy Awards or just about anything else. So it's a major undertaking, and it's something that just about everybody is aware of the Super Bowl, even if they're not watching it. They know that it's happening this Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. And what makes this edition, the 59th, so special?
Well, I think when you have no one in the Super Bowl era has won 3 Super Bowls in a row, so the Kansas City Chiefs have an opportunity to do that. There's also the Philadelphia Eagles have had an amazing season, so 2 teams playing at the top of their game. You have some other things going on, obviously, with Travis Kelce dating Taylor Swift, who's a megastar around the world. So it's anticipated she'll be in attendance. So you have a lot of things beyond just what's happening on the field between 2 highly successful teams, as well as the action off the field that's going to really attract a lot of attention, I believe.
And Mark, do you think the Super Bowl can really go global?
I think pieces of it already are. If you were to talk 10 years ago, how many people around the world watch the Super Bowl or even know that it exists, it was very, very small. I think now we've reached a point where many countries, people are at least aware of the Super Bowl, and with the NFL having the outreach of regular season games in parts of Europe, as South America now, and potentially in Australia very soon, I think we're seeing more and more of an attention paid to it. Will that translate to what the NFL would like to have happen in 10 years or 20 years, and that's have a Super Bowl in an international marketplace? That's yet to be seen.
Yeah, and brands, meanwhile, spend fortunes in advertising during this event, right? But there's really a lot of good ads. The prices are really high. Do you think the investment really pays?
Well, it depends on what those brands do with it. I think what a lot of brands that are emerging brands think is that, well, there's an opportunity to really reach between 1/3 and 1/2 of the audience in the United States. And so I think for many brands that are trying to get their name out there, especially by doing something creative, it's an opportunity to reach so many people, and you have an actual captive audience. Unlike with most commercials during televised sporting events or non-televised or non-sporting events, you really have people pay attention to the commercials. And in fact, there'll be a lot of people at Super Bowl parties today that will kind of casually watch the game. When the commercials come on, will be 100% paying attention. So it's a unique commercialized atmosphere that a lot of brands try to take advantage of.
And Mark, how do you see this event evolving in the future?
Well, I think it's just going to continue to get bigger and bigger. We've already seen the halftime show generate so much attention, the pregame show, who's going to sing the national anthem, what activities are going on in the city surrounding the Super Bowl has only grown. And I see that growing bigger and bigger as we move forward in the future.
Mark Nagel, thanks. Really good having you. Thank you for your insights.
Thank you so much.